On the night of my last treatment, my Uncle Tom, my dad's youngest brother, gave me a call and asked if I'd stop by sometime to pick up some old family photos. So I went by the next day and we went through a few of them.
Some I don't want to get rid of, but majority in this pile I do.
Okay.
That I think is Dad there.
Yeah.
Standing on the back of the thing there, and the type of wheels and stuff. You're talking about 1928, 29.
Yeah, right.
When did Don get born? What year?
29, he was born.
And that's about
So,
that deal.
So I'm here at the YMCA because I have a Livestrong membership that I was able to get because of my cancer. And I'm seeing this turkey right here. And I just thought I would take a picture of it or a movie of it. It's kind of crazy. I saw him there a couple weeks ago when I came. Driving to Milwaukee is a little more challenging in this winter weather. The day before my next treatment, there was this pileup that made the interstate look like a bowling alley. There's snow. And that's the car saying, "It's cold." The guy over at the school's snow throwing. So we're up here on Lincoln and 84th, and there's a Boy Blue over here. Looks like one of the original Boy Blues. I don't think it's in operation anymore, though.
Milwaukee's mayor is in the hospital.
Yes, Milwaukee's mayor's in the hospital.
Because he went for a little run at the Pettit Center yesterday.
On his birthday.
And it was a little more of a run than he was apparently prepared to undergo.
It's good.
No.
We're here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes early.
So you're tired?
Yeah, I'm tired. Aren't you?
No.
We
I
got
feel
up
good.
early.
I was
Yeah?
prepared.
Well, I was too, I guess, but just a little bit. Kind of tired. But I feel good. I don't feel bad or anything.
Are you going to have Benadryl?
I'm gonna have Benadryl, so you might hear me snoring. But
That wouldn't be the first time.
But I was looking at the vending machine and they have M&Ms in there.
You've been on an M&M's kick for a while.
I have.
Why?
I don't know.
What set that off?
I don't know if I saw a commercial. And that cat that I used to work with at A. Allen Consulting, he was an M&M freak. He ate M&Ms all the time, all different kinds. And he had an M&M jacket that he'd wear. I mean, he was an M&M freak.
Yeah, it's a little overboard.
It is, yeah, but, you know, whatever. Everybody's got their thing.
Probably best that you got away from there.
There's stuff in here.
Oh, magazines.
Cancer guide.
So that was the fastest and quietest
Yeah.
treatment ever.
It's kind of nice. I liked it. Not too much happened during the week. I read a lot and watched some TV. For the most part, going through chemotherapy hasn't been that bad. But being cooped up has been difficult. And on Sunday, I had a little bit of a meltdown. And now it's snowy and icy outside and much colder. So I just haven't been going out, and I've been reading more. And I felt like I needed to work out today, so I went downstairs and started to do that. But I felt extremely exhausted and winded, actually to the point where I thought I was maybe going to pass out. I've never passed out, but I've always heard people talk about having that, like a hissing sound in their ears. And that's what I was experiencing. And I just thought, well, I might fall over and you're upstairs and wouldn't know until I didn't come up for a while. But anyway, I just thought I better stop. So I stopped because my heart was racing pretty fast. You know, the thing, yes, to have cancer, it's the, you know, it's not even the fact that death is in the picture, which I always know that death is there. It's all of the other stupid things that happen that I didn't think this was going to be so emotional. Just
What things?
like, you know, I constantly worry about how I'm gonna, at the end of all of this, what's it gonna be like? My mind can't stop thinking. I just think about what I'm supposed to do next with my breasts. You know, I'm supposed to have a double mastectomy, which is what I want. And then after that, do I do, you know, reconstruction from my tissue from my stomach? Do I do inserts? And it's just all these questions that I have that feel like overwhelming. And then I guess I'm going through menopause, so I think that's another thing, you know, I just feel like I'm a different person, you know, sexually and everything, and I hate that. It's very frustrating. And then not going out and not seeing people has been tough. And I completely understand why. I don't want to get sick. You know, I've talked to other people and their family members have gotten very sick. You know, I really miss the girls and being with them. And I think about how they've probably changed. I know how quick kids change, and it has really affected me, and I didn't know that it was gonna really do that much. You know, I just didn't know of all the emotional side effects. I just feel broken, or I don't know, just not myself. Then I feel like maybe I shouldn't have said anything when I found this lump and just kind of let it go, and because it just feels like this is a real pain for everybody to deal with and for us to have to deal with.
Do I give you the feeling like it's a pain?
I just know I'm putting a lot of pressure on you. That this is causing a lot of
You're
pressure.
putting it on me?
Because of my tumor.
But you didn't do that.
I know I didn't do it. I know it's not my fault. I know that. Well, if I would have just kept my mouth shut maybe, and then just, you know.
But then what, you know.
Then it would be maybe at a better point.
A better point.
Yeah, that we could handle my sickness at a better point.
Well, we wouldn't be handling your sickness, we would be handling your funeral.
And then when it's all done, how am I going to feel after all that? Like, will I have, like, I feel like I don't have like a purpose. Like it's just, I don't know, like I'm living for chemo right now. Like just every week, like that's my day, my chemo day, and it's like all defining. And it's frustrating, and so I don't know. I guess that's how I feel. And I'm sorry to disappoint you if I'm...
Well, I thought you would be a little bit more positive after you got some free cereal.
I did get a nice gift in our P.O. box. Was a nice different change of pace for my oatmeal.
Yes, it's cold. Yeah. 6:44.
Out the door. I had good dreams. I don't expect to get a divorce. I don't want that. And then, see, I read about that millionaire just now. Got done reading about that heiress to the Clark family, which I knew nothing about. And that was interesting. And she was just giving money away left and right. And in the end, you know, you would just go into her room and tell her that you had something coming up, and she'd write a check out for $50,000 or $1 million. And, you know, and I'm not looking for somebody to...
Sadly, she's passed now.
She's gone, yeah. It was interesting to hear all the money that was given away. This one nurse must have got over the 20 years of being with her as a nurse, 30, maybe 40, $50 million from her.
Whoa.
Yes.
It's good nurse money.
Right. And she got paid really well, too. I mean, to begin with, that wasn't just her pay. So,
It was just bonuses?
bonuses, yeah. Well, just her kids needed something. I like this part too. You have your legs. I want one of these beds in my home. You getting? You have a good connection today?
Very good connection.
Good. So you're feeling productive?
I'm getting some stuff done.
Yeah. And it's not even 11 o'clock. I love it.